Dystopia warning. I'm going to get through this in 2 minutes though, because holy fuck! Whilst care workers on minimum wage treated COVID patients put back into care homes knowingly positive by the government, held the hands of people whose life drained out of their fucking eyes, whilst people died at home alone, that fucker not only stole from the public to the tune of billions, but he broke COVID rules to have a nice little party. Is it sinking in yet? Spent Christmas alone, did you? They didn't. One rule for them and another for the rest of us doesn't just apply to COVID rules. It applies to the law, to them operating what are essentially money laundering rackets, like in the case of Hancock and his pub landlord. You've got to know what these people are doing with your taxes. And the answer is spaffing them up the fucking wall. With the announcement of the new Omicron variant, aka the Transformer variant, Rona in disguise. Those fugly pricks have been out again, haven't they? I don't know why I freedom. They look really persecuted. Ugly, but not oppressed. If you think you're oppressed putting a bit of cloth over your face, Alan, then you're lucky, because you don't know what fucking oppression is. Oh, the media's the virus! Yes, it fucking is, but not for the reason you think it is. It's because it's propping up the most corrupt government we've ever known. Oh, the government are a dictatorship! Yes, but again, not for the fucking reason you're saying they are. They're a dictatorship because they're taking away our right to protest. They illegally prorogued Parliament, lying to the Queen. They're trying to rig fucking elections. They're drowning people at sea. And that's the tip of the iceberg. They're not a dictatorship for implementing measures the rest of the fucking world has. Individual freedom. What, being sold a pack of lies by grifters trying to make a profit out of your fear? Well done, knobheads. Speaking of those poor souls that died at sea, this is one of the most shameful failures of this government. 27 people died, probably more, a few of which were people that fled Afghanistan because our government didn't get them out. People that fought alongside British forces. They call them migrants to dehumanise them because they try to peg poor people in this country against people from other lands. So those poor people don't look at the government and wonder why the fuck they're in poverty. Newsflash, it's the government. There's no migrant crisis. It's a lie. Now they're trying to wheel that out. A diplomatic tour. Yeah, why don't they just let Ian Huntley out on a tour of primary schools? What the fuck? Got an 8-seat majority. If they wanted to implement change, they would. Need to provide safe passage to these people. Fuck the government and fuck Boris.